Not only is it Garmin the leading brand, not only is it the top of the line cutting edge voice commanding model that you can talk to and it talks back to you, but there's no future costs. You know, normally in the past when you go and buy a GPS, you kind of mentally sign up for $80, $90, $100 a year to make sure it's up to date. Roads are changing every day, bridges are opening, stores are closing. When you buy a Garmin GPS, you realize it's new today, it's new next week, it's new next month, it's new Memorial Day 2020, my goodness, it's new Memorial Day 2030, because you get free lifetime map and traffic updates included with your value today. It is crazy out there. There are distracted drivers, there are cell phone drivers, nobody's paying attention to the road, unfortunately. Well, we can take away the confusion, the headaches, and the hassles of getting where you need to go, wherever that may be, and keep you less distracted. When you have a GPS, you avoid the unexpected. You have helpful driver alerts like speed cameras with live services. You get traffic and parking so you can spend less time in the shop or go driving around the block for 20 minutes. You get connected with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so that means easy updates, smart notifications, and hands-free calling. And, oh yeah, this is cool, going on a trip? Well, TripAdvisor actually lists out attractions along your route. So we're talking from the world's largest ball of twine to even the best Philly cheesesteak in Albuquerque. Lane changes, now those are easy too, so you'll know how to navigate that tricky interchange, you know, the one that makes you always miss your exit. Now, as a precaution, we added incident notifications, kind of like that guardian on the road, giving your loved ones a heads up if your car is in trouble. It really is absolutely top of the line, genius technology.